Hey lovelies, this is our day 11 reflections. Today we've been through not one, not two, but 3 counties. I am laying down and elevating my legs right now while I talk to you guys. I do have a little bit of some soreness. I started in the rain, and it's been like misting off and on, and I had slipped and sort of strained a muscle in my right shin, but I've walked that out, and so I'm doing good there. I still have 3 blisters. The one on my heel has grown, even though I've been doing my best to take care of it and keep it covered and whatnot, but everything's going to be all right. I appreciate all of my lovelies out there that would have stopped at the first blister, but we're still going! And yeah, I just want to reflect on an Indigenous story for you guys today. This is the story of how a hummingbird saved a forest and stopped a forest fire. And so, as the story goes, all of the woodland creatures lived within the forest, and one day their home was threatened by a great fire. And with this great fire, all of the forest creatures, the deer, the raccoons, the mountain lions, they all ran away away from the fire. And as one of these mountain lions were running away from the fire, they saw a very tiny creature, and it was a hummingbird flying towards it. Now, that hummingbird flew like it had the greatest mission of its life in store. So fast, it just went straight through. And the mountain lion continued on running to safety. And then he saw the hummingbird flying back and going past him. And as the hummingbird was passing, the mountain lion said, "What are you doing?" To which the hummingbird said, "Well, I'm doing my best to stop the forest fire." Now, this was literally a hummingbird trying to stop a forest fire. How are you doing that? Well, they filled their beaks up with water, and they went to the forest fire and put that water on the fire. And many would think that that is a pointless mission, that nothing can actually be done of this. And I'm sure that the mountain lion probably had some things to say in that sort of light. But the hummingbird said that this is my home and this is all I have and all I know. And so, of course, I'm going to do everything that I can to do my best. And so with that, the mountain lion reluctantly chose to do their best. And with the mountain lion and the hummingbird working on it, well, soon many of the forest creatures were doing the same things, trying to stop the forest fire. And with this came a lot of evaporation, right? And with that evaporation and with all of the collective efforts, it began to rain. And then there was no forest fire. I hope from this that you know whatever you are facing, even if it's not a forest fire, I hope that you have the courage to do your best, and I hope that you know that your best is enough. And that regardless of if you can see what is to come from these efforts, they are worth it. I appreciate you guys so much. If you have gotten this far, I hope that you join the 10% who have subscribed and, support this mission. The best free way that you can support this is by liking and subscribing, engaging in the content. And with that, I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I look forward to our next reflections. Peace.